Few technical hiccups, but I think we're on board. We're back with the Zelda Morrowind ROMhack that was recently released as part of some sort of game jam, I believe. I should really do my research for January 2026. This might be a bit familiar if you looked at the last VOD of the stream, or indeed watched the last stream of this that we did. Oh yep, and there's no auto jump. There's a timely reminder of that. My muscle memory for Link does not fit in Link's exploration of Vvardenfell or Tamriel. I'm going to be taking another look at this simply because a lot of people did actually demonstrate a fair bit of interest about it. God, can you tell I'm new to this? Yeah, it's late at night here in the UK and I'm kind of doing this sneakily. I'm sneaking to do this because I shouldn't be doing it really, I should be going to bed. But I'm doing this to sort of wind down. There's something about the world of Morrowind, isn't there? And there's something cozy about Ocarina of Time, even though it's quite dark and sinister in its own respects. One thing I noticed last time is that we spent a lot of time in Seyda-Neen, or whatever you want to call the town. But what we didn't do is get on top of where we need to be going if we leave town. Now, not only have I barely left town in Morrowind proper, but I've barely left town in this thing either. So for this stream particularly, as ad hoc as it is, we are very much focusing on trying to get out of Vvardenfell and to see the wider, just how much of Morrowind is being represented, oh God in heaven, in the ROMhack itself. Now, is this a silt strider I see before me, or is it a big old mushroom? This could be a silt strider. Can I therefore board it? Can I get under its legs before being... Oh, Lola in the lake has been very kind and saying that she loves the nighttime Nuki voice. Lola is supposed to be asleep, but she's staying up late to watch me do this. I mean, I could get into late night streaming. It is relaxing in and of itself, and I can do some very kind of gentle talking like this. I'm going to be playing this so you can go to sleep. I'm not sure I'm really qualified for that kind of thing. So we've got a little blokey over here. I think he's going to take us out of town. You there? We make a special trip just for you. Same low price. Where would you like to go? Only 20 drakes. And then a blank screen. More like a more ghost gate. Let's try more like a more. We'll be on our way. Fade to black. Lola in the chat is saying we need to go to your mum's house, which I think is... I'm not sure if Silk Strider goes there. So here we go down here. This is not Vader. What's the name of the town? I always forget. I'm so bad at Elder Scrolls names. It's genuinely embarrassing. Can I pick these up? Right. Well, this is... Oh, heavens help us. I was specifically asked in the VOD of the last video... Oh, look at this, the bottom is attacking us, and he is lively. Yeah, I was asked to demonstrate some combat, so here it is. That's that. I'll be taking your rupees, which translate to septims. It's like a live conversion. Can I get in the fire? I can. I don't know why I'm obsessed with checking if I can get in fire in games or not. So this here, from what I hear, has the kind of the standard Ocarina of Time creepy cave music. These rats are a bit much. I'm noticing Navi doesn't give any sort of insight into the creatures that I'm facing and give them names and stuff. This boswell needs to calm down. Can you see my epic Zelda? I'm very bad at Zelda combat. It is just button mashing for me. I have no kind of... Oh! Got a magic jar. Thank you very much indeed. I have no finesse with Zelda combat really, even though you're supposed to be able to go like, whoop, whoop, whoop. But no, I just stand right in front of them, I don't bother defending, and I just mash the button. It's really poor. Oh yeah, manual jumping. I keep forgetting. I knew there'd be something in here. Here we go. Lovely. Small key. So this is essentially a dungeon then, isn't it? Yes, this even says it's a dungeon right there. So this counts as a dungeon. We've gone from a town to a dungeon straight away. No overworld to traverse. We travel by Silk Strider. So I'm not sure how much of the Morrowind kind of mainland or island of Vvardenfell is really represented here. Or if it's just going to be doing sort of key points. Right, let's take my own advice. Oh, No, I am just bad at combat. I just rely on outlasting the enemy. I could never, ever... Are you going to tell me this every time? I don't mind, it's just I need to know. I could never do one of those more difficult Zelda... I mean, I've never actually myself completed Zelda 64, which is kind of outrageous, but I've seen my friend complete it, so I know what happens at the end, and that's always kind of been locked in my mind. But I need to do a proper playthrough for myself, or I've been informed by the government I have to give back my gamer license. Ah, you missed me. Yeah, I'm getting wily now. Yeah, I have to give back my... It's like a TV license in the UK. You have to pay to get a gamer license. You don't, but they would if they could get away with it. What's deeper in this cave? I don't know I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. There's no suppose, not in Elder Scrolls, is there? It's just stuff you do and the ramifications of it. Oh, a lot of poking in the penis area with the sword with that. I'm not so sure about that. Nor am I sure about my explanation of it. Right, you I don't need. Who is this? You're new. Oh, this is an Elder Scrolls creature, isn't it? I don't remember the name of it. Feel free to just correct me all the time if you do have more Elder Scrolls knowledge than me, which is incredibly likely. Let's get up this ladder, like so. Perfect. Now what am I missing here? Because I just kind of fell down there and made a ruckus. This isn't really a very... Oh, he is shooting at me. He is an archer. I see now. I forget how good archers are in the Elder Scrolls, so I guess they've implemented that as a Oh! I need to do light... Oh, heavens help us. Oh, he's got me! He's got me. How about it? So yeah, if you suck at Ocarina of Time and if you suck at Morrowind, and I suck at both of these things, this is a ROMhack that's going to take you to task. Oh god, maybe if I face the enemy that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? I'm feeling very Dre on Tomb Raider right now. Oh! Insect Feet Dam is in chat. Kind of, that was a genuine reaction to what he said. He said, smooth FM Nuki, because I'm sitting closer to the microphone and using more nighttime friendly tones. And when he brought it up in chat, I just went, oh. To be honest, if you ever do encounter Insect Feet Dan, which I encourage doing, and you don't respond by going, oh, you're probably doing it wrong, or you've caught him on an update. Right, you, will have less of you, please. We've just been told it's a nice nighttime stream and you are making a ruckus. Alright? I don't want to bring race into it, but it is always the Bosmer, isn't it? Right, there we go. This remains open. Yeah, so with the shaders that I use on my completely legitimate hardware that I apply on the... You know how completely legitimate hardware has shaders, right? Well, the shaders I use on N64 games, because my computer's strictly a work computer and I shouldn't be using it for game, let alone stream, it does get quite... it gets agitated if I try and do anything too demanding with the computer, such as use it. So what I have to do is put very, very delicate shaders on. So this is just a very nice scan lines one. Usually I like to do like bloom and CRT stuff. That works okay for the older systems. I've just about got that running without it making too much of a complaint. But yeah, as Lola in the chat is saying, the little PC is very sassy. Sometimes it will just pretend it doesn't have a USB. Sometimes it will short out if I plug in too many USBs, because it's a mini PC, so it doesn't really have a power supply. Or this, Wiley, completely legitimate hardware that I'm talking about, of course. But yeah, I think the scan line's a nice minimalistic look so far. Let's just, oh, I forgot about you. Look at you. I wish I knew the name of that creature, because there are some very sensational creatures on Morrowind, or Vvardenfell. It's technically Vvardenfell, isn't it? You want to get... Oh, you ended me last time. I think you're going to end me... If you go down there, I can't... He's the one, isn't he? You got to watch him. This guy. There we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. Yeah, I did have a stream of this scheduled, but I cancelled it because I thought I've kind of got a lot on this weekend and blah blah. But then as I've been uploading the VODs of this to YouTube and that kind of thing. People who, oh, this is new. Oh god, okay. Oh my word, are you seeing this? This is probably something very, very Elder Scrollsy. Right, okay, I'm noticing, probably to the frustration of viewers everywhere, if I fail this cave I have to restart it. So I'm going to need to get some premium blend, speedrun, maybe even not constantly hit someone on their own shield so they can't be defeated. That would be some... Oh, look at that, there you go, that's the kind of move I need. I'm making money hand over fist each time I do this though. It's kind of like commuting to a job. Lola in chat is saying she likes the retro filters that don't go overboard. I go overboard with retro filters, I'm prepared to admit. I will push it until I'll get like an OLED screen on like a device of some sort, and then I'll make it look like a CRT TV. It's really bad. It's a bad idea, and I'll do that to something like a Game Boy Advance screen or something like that, which would never have had a CRT effect of any kind to begin with. That was the whole point of it. It was never a CRT thing. But I will make a Game Boy Advance game look like it's on a CRT. It's dumb, but it makes me happy, and that's why we're here, right? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, all right. Okay. Ideas are crystallizing, but we need to lock in. What was I saying before all this anyway? Right, you. I'm blaming you for my lost train of thought. Okay, I like that. The element of surprise is important. So every time you pick up a magic jar in this ROMhack, it tells you at the start. Usually in Zelda, you pick up the object once, and then it tells you once on an... If you've loaded the game, it like reminds you, and then that's kind of it. Yeah, I can hear you down there, but we're not gonna talk to you right now. There we go. Oh yeah, I was talking about the scheduling thing, wasn't I? Oh, Link, I'm sorry. Your suffering did amuse me. Oh, could you drop a heart for your old buddy? Oh, look, he's puffed, as a great man once said. A great goblin, I should say. Okay, alright, alright. We use your aggression to our advantage. It's called Aikido, I think. Oh, look at this. Look at this. If one of these sword swings hits you, you're for it. This is all warning shots. But you should be glad. Look at this. An occurrence. Alright, I'm happy with that. A little bit of progress. But yeah, the whole reason... Firstly, I'd scheduled it because people on YouTube, where I'm uploading the VOD, are like, what is this ROMhack? What is going on? Please tell me what's going on. Because it was only released... Oh, lovely. 50 quid. It was only released... Within the last couple of weeks, I think, there was sort of a game jam about a Zelda ROMhack. And this really talented little team decided to make a Morrowind crossover where Link somehow ends up on Morrowind. And as you can see, it kind of fits really well. The art styles go together relatively well, so on and so forth. So I had it scheduled for this Sunday because I'm flirting with the idea of streaming on Sunday evenings. And then from there, I got busy and just I'm trying not to stream as ad hoc as I am of late, and to really get a schedule on the go. We've got Discord, we've got NBA Friday. The Creatures experiment has concluded, and it was a bust, but it was a fun bust, and I think I'm going to run the Creatures experiment again in the future, after I get to the point of growth where I can have channel redeemed and that kind of thing, because I'm thinking we can use channel points rather than give per viewer on request a Norn egg to hatch. Make them a channel redeem and then just have that as a background process, and then the experiment can potentially run for years, because if people want to, they can redeem to see how long we can keep the ship running. I think that would be really fun. And when I first was flirting with the idea of doing Twitch, it was Creatures that I wanted to stream relatively passively, just so people can put it on in the background and we just poodle with it every so often. But now I'm here doing this far more proactive thing, and we can see how well it's going. Clue, not very. God, look at this place. And yeah, the scheduling wasn't really working. I'm back at the Silk Strut. Have I done a massive cycle? This was just a mini dungeon, or have I gone the wrong way? Let's try the other location, because I don't know how big this ROMhack is, and I've spent a lot of my time on the stream going in this particular place. 20 drakes, and then a blank screen. Keep forgetting. Ghost Gate. I was distinctly warned by several people not to go to Ghost Gate. I am going to do so. So here I am. It looks a little like where I just was, but a lot of Morrowind is a bit sort of bleak and uninviting, isn't it? Bleak, uninviting, and mushroomy. Now I can see you here, and for some reason, this occurred to me when I was thinking about this the other day. Link came to the island of Vvardenfell in Morrowind with none of his stuff. No bow and arrow, no hookshot, none of that useful stuff. However, I have the feeling he came here by accident. So he wasn't prepared. It's either that or just all the stuff he has is probably very heavy. So he didn't want to take it with... Oh my... Toasty. Didn't want to take it with him and get too warm. Okay, I'm seeing some very precarious platforming here in a game that's not strictly designed to be a platformer. So you'll forgive my apprehension as we go up here, like so. Where am I going here? Oh, it's very mood. Oh no, it's dawning now. So we're going to get some music back. Oh, who is... This is what I'm talking about the friggin' bow and arrow. Isn't that a cliff rider? Or a cliff strider? Cliff something. I really apologise for my terrible lack of Morrowind. If this was Zelda stuff, I'd be able to tell you all sorts of things. Probably, maybe. But Elder Scrolls stuff, I know more from Oblivion onward. And kind of like I said the last time I streamed this game, I'm very nervous about properly getting into Morrowind. Because... Oh, these guys. Because... I think I'll vanish off the face of the earth if I really let it into my life, because it's so infinitely moddable as well. But then again, I'm sitting here playing ROMhacks of games I've already played. I think ROMhacks are very interesting, and I'm not sure, maybe it's my niche, it feels a bit early to say, but not enough attention is given to them versus the creativity that's on show. And I think that it can be quite exciting for people to really get to grips with this stuff, just once they're made aware of it. Particularly if I could get up to speed on what ROM hacks are being developed when, how frequently they're coming out. I mean, a few streams ago we went through the... Oh, hello. Oh, I'm back in Sadanin, I think. But up here on the cliff. So I could have left here manually. I didn't have to pay that guy, that hustler. And then you've got the mushrooms. I see. There's probably stuff to do in town, but I'm very fixated on exploring for now. So I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, the ROM hack of Earthbound that I played, Mother Reload, that was far more engaging than I thought it was going to be, because it starts with a lot of like, kind of, you know, I don't want to say juvenile humour because that's underselling it, because I do find swearing funny, and it does just break out the F-bomb every so often with the cute kind of Earthbound graphics. And it is a cheap joke to do with Earthbound, but it was fun. But yeah, you get to the end of that and oh Lord have mercy, it's I'm so bad at this. Look at this. This is like an advertisement to just go and get the ROM hack, because you'll probably be able to do this a lot better than me. Hey, did you know about the magic jar, guys? Here it is. It went I love that. I got a brief viewer spike as soon as I died as well. That was incredible. Yeah, you. I've had my fill of you. There we go. Oh, that's the shield. Remember the shield button in Zelda? Because I certainly don't. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, you, Cliff Striders, the bane of adventurers everywhere. Lovely. That upward swing there, that's the one I need, isn't it? But yeah, so far in this ROM hack, there's no heart container. There's no... not that I found. I don't know how large it is. It's a relatively blind playthrough. I have had some YouTube videos that clock in at about the 4-hour mark that I haven't watched on purpose so as not to spoil it for myself. But I mean, ROM hacks seem to sort of balance it about, so far in my experience, 5 to 6 hours as a sort of almost like a proof of concept. But then of course you have Pokemon ROM hacks, the full-blown RPGs, and there's kind of almost, from my limited understanding, there's a... Nope, not going to work. There's... kind of a framework that's been developed and almost like an engine, almost like the beginnings of an engine. Right, look, if you want to do this, let's do this, but I'm trying to talk to the nice people at home. He's trying to lure me off the cliff, look. He's trying to literally kick me off the cliff. Yeah, Lola in chat is pointing out Pokemon Pisces as a highly recommended ROM hack. I haven't got that far into that, but she's got relatively... Oh my word. Yep, okay, yeah. I mean, I should just concentrate really, shouldn't I? But Pokemon Pisces is the one that she recommends, absolutely and categorically. And there's a lot of what they call fake mon, which are just fan created Pokemon in that. I'm not sure I like that term. I think it's a little bit kind of reductionary is too strong, but like, come on, fake mon, fan mon, just something. Give it the enthusiasm has to be there, doesn't it? Fake mon sounds like, oh, I'm not gonna catch that. It's a fake mon. Whose house is this? It is beautiful, and you know, no. I apologize. I thought this was House of... I don't know why it is, and I've always felt this way since childhood. I find Ocarina of Time Link dying inherently... I find it inherently very comical, and because I am so bad at combat in Zelda, let's try some of the... There we go. It's just quite slapstick because he's... I'm so bad, but I find his suffering so comical. I don't know why. Just the way he gets flung about. Right, I'm assuming... Is there some sort of final boss kind of... Right. I bet if I go back to town, there's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Maybe I can unlock some abilities if I really get deadlocked here. Oh. Yes, something needs to be done. I either need to get good, which is highly unlikely, or this probably makes for a poor show, but I'm having a really great time constantly dying to these guys. Woo! Where's my spin? I'm spinning. Spinning is good. Spinning is good. You are bad. I don't like you. Oh, I need to lock onto him without giving him opportunity, which I appear to not able to do. This is the thing I struggle with Ocarina of Time combat, is when the enemy themselves are very agile, I find it very difficult to lock onto them. I need him to... Yeah. Oh, I did not think I was going to make that. I thought I'd have to leave and go back to town or just like end the stream, or because I think I'm covering a lot of the content, but I'm not 100%. Now where am I? Yeah, I see you. I've just realised if this is indeed another dungeon and I perish, which is likely, I'm probably going to have to face those two guys again, aren't I? Ugh. Lola's asking in chat, is he good? Is he good now? It's not likely, no. But we did sort of fluke our way through here. So we've got a bloke up here, not too fond of him. Got a door here that's locked. Okay. I'd be curious if this corresponds to anywhere in Morrowind itself. It's kind of... It's not helping my I shouldn't play Morrowind because I'm terrified of getting into it thing. Because it's making me intrigued if this does correlate to somewhere I could explore. I bet as a kid I'd have made like a character and called it Link as well. Kind of Dwemer was. Whoa, I saw that. But you missed me. Okay, alright, we're getting somewhere. Anyone know how to get back up? I'm asking for a friend. It's not me, I'm not going to... Oh, there's a path here, isn't there? Path? Pathy path? Path. Okay, good. Lovely. Right, so we're going to go over here like this. I'm seeing a gap here that I like. Someone shot me from over there in some direction, but let's just let him stew. Little tippy... Oh, yeah. Lola's pointing out in chat the little tippy-tappy feats that Link does. It's just something he does. I take it for granted because I'm used to it. But yeah, he has that little... It's very serious games, okay? The Zelda games. Alright, so you have to take them very seriously. Pour over them. Really give them your full focus and attention. Who lives in a house like this? Oh, this dickhead. Okay, I don't know how to solve this problem. Oh, you want me... Really? I doubt it, but I'll try. No, it worked. Yeah, no. He's trying to summon stuff. Oh, wonderful. You see that? I love that. I think I nudged him off with my foot. 50 quid. Finding 50 quid unexpectedly is one of life's greatest joys. He's back again with this. So they can sell. Oh, he's having hard times. See, I think it was someone in the void who shot me. It's either that or him. Oh no. I've still got the key. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to have to face these guys again. But it appears to be merciful. It must have been some sort of boss encounter. Because I was sure that encounter would repeat. So we do have a modicum of progress. And indeed a key. So I can just head straight here this time. You guys can screw off with all... Oh no. Oh, there you go. So the magic users are unlike anything in Ocarina of Time. Oh god, look at this. And his shield is so strong. And then he can freeze me. He's got all of the different Elder Scrolls spells. And I think they're going to defeat me. Because he's just a much more powerful magic user than you'd otherwise face in a Zelda game. Is it one of those where if I get rid of you, oh, that's okay. That bloody beeping. If there's a ROM hack in which there's not beeping when you get low health in a Zelda, sign me up, because it's a... Oh, I got hubristic. Deary me. Right, okay. We're going to go straight in. We're going to go straight for that room. We're going to take out the mages. But yeah, it's the classic thing. It's the same in Baldur's Gate. All three Baldur's Gates really absolutely eliminate the magic users because they are puny, but they are wily. Speaking of wily, that little creature can, yeah, Lola's suggesting get them before they summon. Depends which attack. Can I? Oh, look at that, 2 hits if you actually focus. Right, let's ignore. There we are. We'll just get rid of him. The skeletons are tough. Ooh, but I think we might be able to give him the business if we just... There we go. When the this shield. I just left all that money on the table too, you seeing that? I got a shield too, look. I can do this, look, look. Do you want to dance? Oh, okay, alright. Proper dueling. Ooh. Yes, I'm tippy-tapping around you. You can't catch me. Oh, okay. Am I learning Zelda combat? This would be useful if I ever play real Zelda. Okay. And I knelt before him as though he were a worthy opponent, which he was. I sort of knelt before him like, I see you are vanquished now. They call me Link. I'm from a land far from here. Who's this? What's this? 50 quid again. What we're about. I'm getting a lot of chat from Lola on stream today, which I enjoy, but it does prove that she's not going to sleep. I think we're staying up late on Saturday. That just seems to be what's happening. I'm alright for it. I don't think I'll stream this super long, because again, I don't know if I've stumbled Elder Scrolls style somewhere I'm not meant to be yet, or what. This is familiar. Again, it's enticing me to actually play Morrowind and figure out what it's all about. I'll just read TV tropes. I can't be doing Morrowind at this. I'm so old. I can't be getting into things like Morrowind. Oh, you're finally here. What do you want? Yeah, I've been waiting. You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. I've been doing that on numerous occasions already, but thank you. I would... Oh, gosh. Trying to lock on... There we go. But you notice Navi doesn't, like, do the, hey, and then try and tell me who this is. Oh, sorry, was I speaking too loud? I was going to sneak up on you. God, the models look just like out of Morrowind. But yeah, so much for stealth. I don't think Link is very stealthy, is he? Right, can we see in here, please? Thank you. How do I get this Mugubbin? Let's see. That's a vast hole. This can't be right. No. No. However, I do know from other videos and footage that I've seen. Nope. I think it's possible to get some Morrowind style kind of like levitation, advanced jumping, that kind of thing. Maybe that's what's kind of locking me out of this particular thing. Because I can't get to the giant... And let's go and do so via this. I can't get to the giant treasure chest. And I don't know if that's important or not. I've just done this. Where haven't we gone? So we've gone round here. This is all a big loop again, right? It was also strongly indicated I need a key. Is that key in that chest? This is where I fought the wizards. And their awful skeletons. Here is where... Is this the way in or out? I'm very, very bad at most things, but I'm very, very bad at directions in dungeons, particularly Zelda dungeons. Although this is technically a Morrowind dungeon, isn't it? But either way, I'm bad with directions, so I'm almost invariably going to get lost. Ah, yes, I remember this. They killed me, didn't they? So I haven't completed this room. Oh no! Oh no! No, no. I'm, oh my god. They are taking me to town. Oh yeah, I'm not getting out of that. That is confined space. I can't do any of my dancing around. Oh, I'm back in. I always forget I go back to the garden room. Alright, 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 alright. I'm going to try and make a beeline for that particular route now. Because even though it does punt you back to the start, you do at least get the progress kind of carries over, doesn't it? So we're going to head up here. I've got over $1,000 from doing this. There's something to this adventuring malarkey, isn't there? We're going to corner like so. Move through this door like so. And then... the time before last when I did this... Oh no! Oh no! That's what I wanted to do to him, but he did it to me. Because I wanted to get there. I was going exactly the same way. This is gonna... Oh yeah, there's no getting around that one. I wonder if I can just kind of ignore them and push through. That's a very Drea-coded tactic, isn't it? But it could be done. Let's take a look. I'm determined to push through this place. I have a feeling... Wait, there's 2 doors down there. Am I familiar with them? I don't know. I'm obsessed with this direction right now. What is this big smoke? Lola's asking in chat. I don't know enough about kind of Morrowind magic to know. I know that you can levitate and cause all sorts of fantastical ruckus. Oh, you missed me, right? Get him before the awful skeleton. It worked. Ah, I didn't think that. Right, so there's this. I feel very... Can I help you? Okay, alright. I mean, I'm happy for that. Nope. I pressed the wrong button and nearly jumped. Oof. The platforming is very, very tight when it wants to be. So this is back in this room, but it's over one of the gaps I couldn't cross before. Oh no, did I cause him to respawn? That's incredibly foolish. I can't believe my foolishness. Yeah, because now he can... Oh my god, I've been so dumb, and now this Nord can attack me. Oh my god, I'm not going to make it through. Oh no. I'm going to fall. I had it all. I had it all. And then I left and got too curious. I know how to solve the room. I just have to actually do so. We're going to give it a go. Every time I say, okay, last time, guys, usually something awakens in my brain and it works. But I've kind of vocalized that now and potentially jinxed it. So I'm not 100% if that's going to be true or not. We are about to find out. I am having fun with the ROMhack though. It is interesting. It's completely, it's a twist on Zelda combat that I've not experienced before, which I think is quite fun. It really kind of takes you to task with it, as you can probably see. And if you've kind of fudged your way through the N64 Classic the way I have, yeah, you can dodge his magic there and get rid of him. I must not leave the room. Oops, I did that last time too, and that didn't work either. Right, but yeah, the combat is much more, I'd say almost, it's maybe more engaging than in Ocarina of Time as well, because they've got all these kind of Morrowind abilities that are relatively new to me in general. Ooh. Okay, brilliant. I'm having to think very much on my feet. And when you're trying to narrate it at the same time, I mean, your brain just turns to jelly. Wonderful. Where was the locked door again? But I need to stop trying to target the camera with the wrong button, because there's a manual jump button in this Zelda ROMhack and I can't seem to adjust. Right, I can fall down here if I want, so maybe I will, but it's full of horrible, horrible creatures. There's this guy up here of whom I am not fond. There's these two. Where was the locked door? Is it in here? No, this is just lovely treasure. I've really slept on this then, haven't I? Lovely treasure, please. Are you telling me I went through all that misery and there's just a key just sitting here the whole time? I don't believe it. That is insane. Right, next room. Well, this isn't this looks hookshotty. Ah, this implies a hookshot is forthcoming, and that would explain a lot of the dungeon layout. I like the hookshot. I want the hookshot. I don't know how the hookshot fits into Morrowind lore whatsoever, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I've done this, haven't I? But is this what led to a locked door? Am I just going to get myself in further conflicts? I don't understand. Oh, it's this bloody room again. What an imbecilic route I've taken. Okay, ignore. Alright. Back we go. Back we go. Tippity tap. We're going to get to the right direction now. Famous last words. Which one was the room that led to the door that's locked that isn't the hookshotty looking door? This is the way out. Oh man. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay. Documented skill issues aside, we definitely need to find... Oh, did you see that gun right behind me? Would stand to see less of that, please. Was the locked door in here? Because I remember sort of tracing through a certain route like so. Yes, here we go. Right. Open up. In the name of Hyrule. This is a big chest in an ominous and spacious room. So my gamer senses are going in two directions at once. This is either going to be very good or very bad. But it's very Morrowind and I'm here for it. Huh, looks like it's very good. Yes. Yes, please. Have I attained Chim? No, but I've got the hookshot, and that's the next best thing. Spring-loaded chain you can cast out to hook things. Or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with stick. Shoot it by releasing C. Hookshot. Hand that over. Yes, so one of the Zelda... Just remembered the save button, sorry, on my legitimate hardware. One of the Zelda classics is here. Nothing to latch onto here, of course, but it's not about here. It's about the next one. Hello, in chat's pointing out she's getting sleepy, and that's fine. Because that's what we're here for. So I'll probably be wrapping up soon myself, because like I said, it is... Oh, can I sneak up on this guy this time? Because I didn't do it. Can I give him a hook shot in the booty? Hey, how's it feel? Oh, he didn't like that. He found that distressing. There we go. And you can take that to the bank and cash it. Oh, no. I'm not a comeback guy. Yes! This. Oh. Right. If I just very carefully. Lovely. Right. Open up. Open up in the name of Hyrule. Treasure? Finally. Finally more health. That's sensational. Is there anything else? This feels like the culmination of the dungeon. I don't know if there's anything else that I'm supposed to be doing, I must admit. So I think that the play is probably to head back to town and get some more information. I'm going to make that trek now, and then I think we will kind of cash in me finally getting to grips with how to actually play Zelda in any meaningful way. So let's make that trip, really soak in some of the atmosphere. I'm very happy. I wanted to get into some combat rather than just exploring kind of the character models and the sense of place like we did in the last pod, and I think we've succeeded at that. And I've been very happily surprised with just how willing this ROMhack is to absolutely kick your ass. I'm pre-monetization, so I can fucking swear all I want. Sorry. But yeah, it's really good. I'm really enjoying getting into ROMhacks lately. It's kind of fitting the niche in the channels that I'm trying to create as well. Oh, what a steep little hill. He had to really focus his little legs there, didn't he? Not an amazing interplay of health and safety here, is there? We need to sort of... I think we need to write to our local representatives, get some of this infrastructure sorted out. I'm going to ignore the cliff. We didn't go this way, and I mean, I'm trying to end on a high, so this is probably an awful idea. Oh, did you know I'm not very good at Zelda platforming? God, good job I picked up that other heart piece though, wasn't it? Can you imagine just wading through lava while it's like gnawing away at your shins? And you're just pushing through like, ugh, I can't get through though. That's why we wear the tights. Oops, that's not the camera button, is it? I am getting lost because I'm just realising this is actually the big old Vvardenfell island now, isn't it? All blighted and mysterious, cliff racers everywhere. These guys, are these the ones that the dark elves drink the milk of and make a weirdly addictive cheese? Is that lore accurate? Am I thinking of someone else? Either way, they look great in N64 graphics. This is Seydonin. This is where I want to be. Wait, no it isn't. Good lord. It's my cultural insensitivity speaking that all these Morrowind places look the same to me. That's probably why. Oof, I'm never allowed off the boat. Right, okay. I'm not sure I'll make this jump, but can I? You cheeky little grapple goblin, and make my way. There's nothing to latch onto, is there? Who's this? Oh my god! These cliff race. Are they cliff racers? Whatever they are, they despise Link. They are not about Link. Goodness me, I have so many fail shorts in the making from today's stream for my YouTube content pipeline, as the marketing people call it. I worked in enough marketing places to know that they call it a marketing pipeline, and I hate that that's true. Oh, Link, you alright? You seem very into this. Oh, what a find! I was not expecting to get another one so soon. Right, we are properly kitted up in caboodle now. Nope. I don't know why I expected to happen running into that head on. Can I hookshot it? Awesome. Yes! Right, hookshot on cliff racers. Morrowind could never, but now we know. I wonder if has someone modded a hookshot into Morrowind? I might research that, because if not, we have proof of concept right here. And you clever people need to get on it, please, because that's going to be transformative. Please tell me this is the way back to Seyda. I'm just a tired little pixie boy. And I need my rest. I need my 8 hours. Oh no, now where am I? The music has changed. Oh man, I stink at this. Can I hookshot you? I just look. Yes, stunning. There we go. The hookshot stuns, I forgot about that. It's been a while, you see. Now what have you found? Is it another heart container? What is this? An empty bottle. Oh yeah, bottles are weirdly rare in Hyrule, aren't they? Okay, what can I put in a bottle? I haven't seen any fairies or the like. Yep. I know about my magic meter. I should probably be using my magic meter. I could use it to get back to Seyda, right? Didn't I set that thing, or is that not saved between sessions? Oh, look at this. Now we're in Morrowind. Look at that. Link, what are you doing here? You're so far from home and so confused. Oh wait, public transport. Okay, we're saved. But let's see what's over here. Huh? What is this? Who are you? I am frightened. Yeah, I've every right to be. I am being confronted. I am being eaten. I am being eaten right now. What? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. It is just as dangerous as Morrowind should be. Right. You guys won't take it personally if I ignore you, will you? You're very well rendered and realised. But I just want to see what this building is. You guys talk among yourselves. I'm just going to be passing through. Just a casual little foreign guy. Just a happy little foreign guy. Is this protected by a shield? Where is this place? Do I get to meet Vivek or Videk or whatever his name is? I really should study the lore of Elder Scrolls better. It's very bad of me. Wait. Who is this? What is this? How is this? What is this? Oh. Holy hell. Ooh. That's eerie. We got some big Morrowind fields now. Wow, look at this place. It's so eerie and still and quiet. I love it. Oh, this ROMhack rules. This ROMhack's really good. Oof, you need to get on your ROMhack life, guys. I mean, retro gaming in and of itself is making a comeback because have you seen what they're doing with mainstream gaming now? And that's before we start feeding it all to the robots we're building. For some reason. I'm sure they'll come in handy eventually. We seem adamant that that's the way we're taking our civilization, so sure, why not? Not like every piece of science fiction ever has warned us against doing this. But, let's see. Yes, no. Is this Dwemer, actually? Is this a Dwemer ruin? And there's a gap there. How do I get there? This is the same reason why I think this is Dwemer, isn't it? When it's a bit sort of pipes and steampunk. This is the same feeling I get when I play Morrowind itself, which is why I usually end up uninstalling Morrowind through sheer terror of getting too interested in it. And it's happening in the Zelda ROMhack, which is insane. Look at this place. Awesome. Absolutely amazing job by the team. Look at that. Like, this is on tier with what you'd expect from an official release. Can I go in? I can. Oh, I'm in a Dwemer ruin. Oh no. Oh, look at how sinister it is. Oh my god. Oh, and you're hearing the Elder Scrolls song come in. Brilliant. Oh my god. They are furious with me in here. I'm just going to run past you guys if it's all the same with you. I know I'm the avatar of courage made incarnate in human flesh. But, I mean, I'm allowed to run away, right? Okay, I'm not making it out of here alive, am I? my god, look at these guys. Amazing. Oh, I love the way they look. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to have to draw a line under it though. I've been going for about 20 minutes longer than I intended. I absolutely recommend the Zelda Morrowind ROMhack. If you have the opportunity to get into it completely, definitely do so. Definitely download it. Completely legitimately, of course, to patch your legally obtained ROMs. I'm not going to be telling you where to get such ROMs, but I mean, search engines and the term Zelda and Morrowind together with January in 2026 will probably steer you in the right direction, but I'm not responsible for your life choices. I'm going to sip some water, and I'm going to say a massive thank you for joining us tonight as we take this very secretive, very late night nookie, as Insect Beat Dan put it, stream of this fantastic ROM hack. I'm enjoying streaming ROM hacks and exploring them. I'm really enjoying streaming in general, and I think I'm going to continue doing it. Thank you for bearing with me. Look at this sense of place. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I'm going to be leaving it here before I really get caught into the Morrowind bug. It's doing the same thing that Morrowind does, which I didn't actually expect from the ROM hack, which is just pulling me in exactly the same way you get in a Bethesda Elder Scrolls game, where you're like, okay, I've just stumbled in here. I'm in trouble, but I want to know what's going to go on. And you just get pulled into one distraction after another. It's happened to me. I thought it was a small ROM hack. It's not. It's huge. So I think I will probably continue exploring it, but that's going to have to wait for another occasion. In the interim, thank you very much indeed for bearing with me, for my absolute lack of skill issues, and for my laughing at Link's despair and horror throughout. I'll be back soon. I'm back more officially as the scheduled thing. Barring any ad hoc streams, we'll be looking at Discworld Adventure Game on Wednesday. And then we will be returning to Zumbini Friday. The Creatures Experiment is over for now, but absolutely I need to get back to things like Overblood 2 as well, which has proven very popular on the channel and something absolutely fantastic, very underrated PS1 game. There's just a lot to see and do, so do stand by. I'm on YouTube, Beat Nuki. I'm on Twitch as Beat Nuki. And I'm going to bed. Thank you very much indeed.